roughly 7,000 migrants crossing every day illegally. Does the White House believe the border is secure?
Look, I've told you what we have done, what we have made this a priority to make sure.
Done. Are they working?
To make sure that there's border security measures.
And
Look,
is it working?
look. Here's the thing, Peter. The president has taken historic actions, right? We have to be very careful here, Peter, on how we talk about this, because if we talk about it in a way that is misinformation, then it helps the smugglers. And so these are the issues that the president has taken incredibly seriously.
Does anybody around here think that the southern border is secure?
What I can tell you is this is a president has been working since day one to work on border security. To make an immigration a priority. That's why he put forth a comprehensive immigration reform plan, legislation. And here's the thing. As the president is coming forward and trying to come up with solutions, the difference here is that you have Republicans, as you know, who are doing political stunts. And, and we've called that out over and over and over again. And the president is willing to work with Congress, Republicans, Democrats, Independents, to work on these issues that matter to the American people. When you think about the 23,000 agents that we have been able to put out there to deal with the issue that we're seeing at the border, and that is something that he did without a lot of Republican support. Right? Make sure that we are dealing with a real issue. When you think about the smugglers, really putting a plan in place that we deal with the smugglers, right? And we have to be very careful here, Peter, on how we talk about this.
Another topic with the new Republican majority coming in, the House Oversight Committee is laying out their new investigations. And they claim to have evidence that Joe Biden lied to the American people about his involvement in his family's business schemes. Did he?
So look, I've said this before and I'll say it again. House Republicans promised that fighting inflation during the midterms was going to be their number one priority. That's what they said was important to them, and that's what they said that they wanted to do. But instead, what they're doing is wanting to do an investigation on the president and his family. That is their focus. They don't want to focus on the American people and their family. They want to focus on political division. They want to focus on something that the American people do not want to see, as we saw from the midterm elections. Look, I'm not going to get into the specifics of any of the oversight here. We have a White House counsel that's going to my colleagues who are going to deal with this. So I will point you to them. And again, I'll point you one more thing. I'll point you to tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to see a trip, an event where that's going to be done in a bipartisan way. So there's ways to move forward for the American people, for American families in a way that works.